Oh fuck!
Okay.
I forgot that Royal has a heart palpitation from his as a permanent issue.
Hey, could be worse. You could have had to have your whole heart replaced by a cybernetic one.
I did find a Seattle Sounders swimsuit. It's not by the official Seattle Sounders thing, I think.
Okay, stream should be back up. Hello, everybody. Welcome back.
I do think that Nutmeg has this, but will, as soon as anybody is within earshot, go, this isn't official merchandise, but...
I mean, maybe it's
okay.
I don't know.
It's okay to not buy official if there is no official alternative.
Yeah. I'll put it in players only.
Did Nutmeg like
to try and draw Nutmeg in this?
Did Nutmeg like buy the swimsuit and then go, oh no, it's not official, I better give the Seattle Sounders some money to cover the unofficial merch.
Handle the guilt from buying fucking bootlegs.
Are you kidding? She's painted her jacket. She probably has entire racks full of bootleg Seattle Sounders gear that she's bought.
You can buy it directly outside the stadium. There's usually guys walking around with the scarves and shit.
Except when they have those like fucking fancy ones that they don't want anybody getting a hold of because they're limited time, in which case you have to be at the game in order to fucking buy it.
Oh, you mean like the one limited edition fucking Pride
Rainbow
one that I want, that I've wanted forever?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Okay, well, you have a sports car and a trip to the luau to attend to. If everybody would like to move their characters down to the luau and position them however they would like to. It's luau time, baby.
Ralph, come and sit with me.
I've lost track of where Nutmeg is.
Can't tell where everyone is. Where did I just go? End up in that tree.
It's obvious. I'm the one in the yellow polka dot bikini.
I'm really high up.
That's a really old like commercial.
Yes, it is.
An old song.
Fitsy,
I'm gonna grab a soda. I'll be right
she
back.
wore for the first time today.
Is that not a yellow bikini with white polka dots, actually?
It's a itsy bitsy teeny bikini.
I don't... Something the matter?
I can't believe we're all kill again.
Yeah, is anyone else like fighting off their first caffeine crash of the stream?
No, because I've only been up for 4 hours.
That was happening a little bit earlier, but I'm fine now.
Drink a glass of water really early, so I feel a bit funny right now, but that makes no sense. And I've said that out loud.
I mean,
I'm actually kind of mad that I missed out on so much of the pizza, and I think tonight I'm gonna make another pizza. So,
do it.
I only got one slice. So
No, no, I get it. I'll make the dough at some point.
I got
the light bulb light it.
I just
sorry, go on.
I got a chunk of it. I just didn't get. I should have claimed my pieces of pizza before, instead of just putting it out. But we are gonna get into it here. Has everybody got their character a place they're happy with their character being?
Yeah.
Okay. You enter the grounds of the Kona Kala Luau, passing the mandatory security check with flying colors. Good thing you left those heavy bang-bangs in the hotel. You seat yourselves around the outdoor stage to watch the show. A traditional dance by costumed actors complemented by magically generated images rising into the moonlit sky. The dance and pictures tell the story of the goddess Pele's rise from Mauna Loa. The illusory images of the volcanic eruption are spectacular and realistic enough to make you flinch. The show ends, and the sense of delicious food lead you towards a sumptuous banquet. Despite the lure of the open bar, you keep the drinks to a minimum, presumably. You know you'll need your reflexes in top shape later on, presumably. Listen, I'm not going to stop y'all from doing that. What do you want to do? You manage to savor your meal despite the increasing worry as your contact has yet to appear later and later into the evening. Eventually, from somewhere behind you, you hear a commotion. A tall, blonde, elven woman sprints across the luau grounds, followed by 3 male humans in an arc. As she races past you, she tosses a small leather satchel your way. You notice that the elf and her pursuers all have the same hairstyle, a ponytail with shaved sides. Some kind of gang, probably. Is the elf your contact? And who the frag are the bruisers chasing her down? One thing is for sure, they're going to catch her if you don't intervene. Which, of course, doesn't mean you have to. But
Royal is going to 100% accidentally run out of the way in a really dramatic fashion right into one of those tiki torches and knock it down in front of them to start a fire between her and them.
okay, you can definitely do that.
Gotta find that on the sheet.
And also try to hide that package.
Yeah, combat
As best
sense
as
wouldn't come in here, right? Yeah.
Let's see, this guy and...
There's no way to check offhand that these people are the people we're looking for, right?
Not really. There is a piece of artwork for the woman who ran past you. It doesn't immediately say what her gang affiliation is, but in the artwork, it's literally written on her jacket. So,
Does the book at least say what she would need to do to be more attractive to you?
God.
But yeah, her jacket says Howl's Dark Surf on it.
And we weren't. What were we told about our contact?
Just that she would be waiting with information and a map and some stuff to get you into the 2M offices.
They did specifically say she?
I believe so, yes.
Okay.
Also did mention by stopping by the office, but I don't know. They weren't clear out which office that is.
I think that meant because if I remember right, we're supposed to get information from her to break into the offices. So that was a kind of euphemistic way of don't forget to do the actual break-in.
Yeah. Okay.
I guess we are probably going to be intervening.
It is up to you. You have 6 turns, or I think that's about 20 seconds to intervene if you want to.
Okay.
Serval, do you want to cause a scene?
I think
Catches the thing.
Royal already kind of was starting to intervene, so I'm gonna let Royal trigger his action before we do any kind of initiative, because he called it out pretty early that he wanted to kind of knock a tiki torch over in front of them. So I don't even really know if that would be a roll. So
acting, I guess. I don't know. You could.
It's just arson, and I think any. We could just say Royal starts some arson, which I think is an executive decision that you are getting involved. So if y'all would like to give me your initiative.
Okay.
I mean,
It's just arson.
it's just a little bit of arson.
It's just yeah. There's no test for that. It's just arson.
I actually get to try this now.
17, So 17 plus 32
26.
Imagine having more than one dice per initiative. I don't understand.
I think I've done my roll right now and I have 36. Is this what it's like on the top tables?
It sure is.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's crazy, right?
Make sure to type your initiative into the Discord chat. I should put the music up. People like music.
Yeah.
Let's go to Music Land. I used to have a Shadowrun like music playlist, but I think it got exploded.
High five, Royal. High five. I was expecting me to be the lowest.
Royal is not made for combat. Royal will has done his turn and will just run away.
So because I
actually have a combat icon for you.
I'm gonna play some music. I always like to shout out, like I don't steal music, right? So this track is from Julian Daniels on YouTube. It is he did covers of a lot of the SNES Shadowrun music. I'm just gonna play that.
So I didn't want to cause a scene because it's an elf, but I'm sure if someone just says to me, do you want to cause a scene to cause a scene, I'm fine with that.
I did. I did totally say that. I do want to cause a scene.
Let me figure out.
I mean, they're already causing a
Calculate
scene.
the attack value for fangs again.
Yeah.
I already know what. I already know what I'm gonna do.
Okay, so what was the initiative? You all type your initiative into the player chat.
Yes.
At 37, I believe, Static, you are up first.
Yes. I am going to do. I think they go ahead and just cast Cloud at one of the pursuers, probably this asshole.
You could also still cast Explode Heart on him. I think you still have this.
I think you made me take that one off.
Oh. Oh no! I think you
Yeah,
asked me
you-
if you could get rid of the more killy spells. Actually, I think what it was.
I would say so, but I still have a lot of very uncomfortable ones. So, I think it was specifically just that one, and there was another one that was just like, no, that is in fact
blood.
too OP.
Yeah, Blood Boil or whatever.
No, I still have that one.
Oh, sick.
That one I can still do.
I think sick is the operative word. Yeah.
What does Clout do?
Let's see.
Other than
just,
something you chase online.
It just it's like a Force Blast.
Okay, is it stun?
Yes, I believe so. Magic doesn't hit the target, but it shapes the air around to make the blow.
Okay. Roll me your sorcery.
I wrote this down. Wrote this down.
Does anybody have like gang knowledge as a skill? I forget.
Unless it's a Go Gang, no.
1, 2, 3, 4 hits.
No,
Quiet.
unless they're magical.
Mm-hmm.
Like smuggling routes, smuggling route towards underground.
This is this
If they were-
direct?
if they were,
Actually,
so
do
Force
have
Freaks.
gang knowledge.
okay. So for Clout, is it direct or indirect spell?
Oh god, you think I wrote that down?
Indirect. It's indirect.
Indirect. Okay, so it just does like your magic divided by 2 plus that hits. So,
Yes.
what's your magic?
My magic is 7.
Oh.
So 4 plus 4, so 8. Yeah, so you blast this dude with 8 stuns. You whack, and you just like with the power of wind impacting his chest, you blow the wind out of his chest as he just makes like a weird sucking sound. If you ever like kick somebody in that little area in the middle of the chest,
God, die.
Yeah, it's exactly
Ugh. Cool. I feel bad for that man now.
that. You kicked him in his solar plexus with magic.
Ugh.
Then
I took your drain.
you have
For one.
3 or 4 minors left, so you can either do another major action or you can hold on to your minors for defensive purposes.
Fuck, I'll just do another. I'll do a stun bolt this time. Same thing, basically.
Okay.
Only
Air
does
in
stun
one
damage.
hand, stun ball in the other hand. Roll it for me, boss.
Is only 1 hit.
Okay. Stun ball is resisted with. Is it ball or bolt?
It's a bolt.
Bolt.
No, yeah, bolt.
That's direct, so it's resisted with willpower. Okay. So he does soak that. So you hit him with the clout, and he falls to his knees from the solar plexus impact, and he makes that sucking sound, and he looks up just in time to see like a bolt fly towards him, and he's like, oh, and he just kind of lets himself fall over, so the bolt goes past him. That's not really how that works, but that's the fun visual of it. And then that brings us to Sorval. You're up.
Okay, would I know already if any of them are mages?
You would need to make a magic perception, and it would take an action, so you don't know off the top immediately.
Is that minor or major?
That would, I believe, perceive and detail is a major.
Okay, what about just a shitty one? Or is that not a thing?
Look, I guess.
like a
check.
Yeah.
Is it like a vibe check? Hold on.
Yeah.
I think we could just say that you could turn on your astral senses and become dual natured, and I think you'd be able to tell, for the most part, if somebody's awake and doing that. I'll let you do that for a minor action.
Yeah, that works for me. I've got some minors.
Okay. So you open up your astral eye to the next world, and it does not appear that any of them are awakened.
Okay, so I'll just do what stack and throw my AoE stun. I think that is.
There's really no way for you to get this information, so I just want to say their names are Marcus, Tor, and Stefano for some reason.
Thanks.
I think I will AoE the group there and stun ball them.
Okay, give me that stun ball.
So that's going to be my magic.
Sorcery plus magic.
Yeah. Okay, one sec. Where's my sorcery on the sheet?
Oh, I wow under. I did not put enough dice on the table. Good to know.
So 6 for my sorcery, and then magic is. Where's my magic stat? Am I being like dumb?
You should have, I think, at least 6 magic, but I don't know what your magic stat would be. Usually it's with your attributes.
Body, agility, reaction, strength, willpower, logic, intuition, charisma, edge.
It's on the next tile, so there should be essence magic right underneath.
Oh, it's right at the top there, yeah, 6. So 6 plus 6, 12, plus my power foci would be big. I think it's 15.
What?
Yeah?
Yeah, powerful guy.
Yeah,
15, quite big, but I can handle it. Go ahead and roll.
Power focus 3, yeah. Sorry, spell combat focus 14, but then power focus of 3. I don't know what that means. I'll just roll 15 dice.
Here's the thing. I think it's by your total.
Okay. And that's 5 successes.
Okay, and your magic is 6, so 3. Alright, so you drop a stun ball on like the entire group of dudes that are pursuing this elven woman, and the guy that was already hit with Clout, he's just fucking, he's ready to go home. He's done. he's having a day. The other three though do still appear to be up.
Okay, I'll roll drain first. That's 11 dice.
Your combat focus reduces the drain for combat spells.
Oh, so
It adds extra dice equal to its force to your drain test.
So 14 dice for my drain then.
Yep.
And I've got to get. Wow, what a roll.
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. Next, I believe is Spice Rack.
God. Just to check, because I have 5 initiative dice, that gives me 6 minus, so is that right?
Yeah, so you should have enough minus to do 2 major actions.
Yeah. I was just double checking before I did anything.
I think the maximum is 5 minus, so you would have 5 minus.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I'm like, okay, I have all this initiative dice. What are there anything on these tables I can grab to use as
There's the table.
Yeah, you are strong enough to lift a whole ass table if you just want to use a table as a club.
I think that might be excessive.
You can use a bench?
Nah.
Bench isn't here.
I've wanted to make that joke earlier too. Thank you.
You could grab one of the tiki torches. Those are roughly
club-ish.
Yeah.
Sure, fine. I'll grab one of those as I
You get extra burning damage.
Run up to these guys and fucking whack them over the head.
Alright, roll it for me, boss.
Okay, so that's club. What would the attack rating for that be? Right. It's the club skill plus what again?
Clubs
Usually
plus...
strength or agility.
Yeah.
Okay. I will use strength because that's bigger. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 5. 5 hits.
Okay. That's 4 net hit. What even is the damage on a club normally? Like 2p?
Let's see. The tactical hammer I have is 4p, so I'd say like 2, 3p. Yeah.
I think it's 2s for like a club. Oh, I can check real quick. Club 3s.
Okay.
3s. Okay, it's 3 stun. Sorry, one moment. I realized I probably should just play my own music that we specifically commissioned for our table. Let's see if I can... Okay, so 3 plus you got 4 nets hits, so that's 7 stun that they're resisting. They resist 1, so 6 stun. Yeah, you smash them over the back of the head with the tiki torches. Oh, motherfucker! You still have enough to... Yeah, you can attack a second time if you'd like.
Good to fucking whack him again.
They should whack him again, boss.
1, 2. Only 2 hits this time. How much? I have like 4 edge. How much
You
is
can-
it to reroll?
4 would let you reroll all failures. You could spend 2 to buy a 4 to a 5.
I mean, that is a lot of failures I could try and... But also it's early enough, so yeah, let's just spend 2 to buy a 4 to a 5.
Okay.
So that's 3 hits.
Alright, you've got 2 net, so he's resisting 6, resist 1, 5 stun, that brings him to 11 stun. Yeah, so you smash him over the back of the head, and as he stumbles forward and cusses, you bring the tiki torch back around, and you just shatter the whole ass tiki torch across the front of his face. He is both on fire and unconscious right now.
Oh.
Waka waka.
What were their names again?
Oh,
No, I'm just kidding.
Marcus.
Oh, okay.
I don't understand why, like, 90% of the random, like, grunts in this game are just, like, grunt 1 through 10, and these guys have, like, dedicated names.
Nothing
Marcus
screams
Carnes.
luau, baby!
And then, yeah, that guy's unconscious. That
Although I
brings
am
us...
here and I am aggressing.
Trouble Consultant, you're up.
Okay, can I run and meet, catch up with the next guy in line?
Probably,
After
yeah.
one of the blaster with a tiki torch. I'm just gonna run at him and just. I think they've all been hit with a stun ball, so I think I'm gonna go in with the shock palm.
Okay.
Just
There
give
is
it
an
a big
orc
old
and a
smash.
human still up, whichever one you'd like to go
Okay, who's in front?
for. In front would probably be, I would say, this guy, the human.
Yeah. So yes, just sprint in and just open palm straight to the chest.
Alright, roll it for me, boss.
That is 5 hits.
They got 1, so you got 4 nets. What's it? It's a stun glove, so what's the damage on that?
The stun will be 4 stun.
So 8 stun with the net hit. I think he'd already taken 4 from the stun ball. So he needs to soak at least 3, I think, to stay conscious. 1, 2, 3. Wait, why did I just rolled 3 dice? He still gets to roll his whole body. My brain locked onto the number 3. Oh, well, he's got 3 bodies, so I guess he would need all successes, which he did not get. In fact, he got no successes, so he is unconscious.
Rather than using my... I could take another action and go after the orc, but I'm just going to square up to him with the cyber arm outstretched and just go on. Luau, baby.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, so I'm just going to keep my minors and square up to the other guy. That is my turn.
Alright. I'm seeing if it says... Okay, it does say if it looks like they're losing, they will flee, including the orc, Christo is the orc's name. So he takes 1 look at you squaring up to him, and he realizes... Oh,
Oh, what the hell?
I grabbed the wrong person. Yeah, Trouble squaring up at him. His 3 buddies all went down in effectively 3 seconds, right? Because the combat count is 3 to 6 seconds, and you drop a small torrent of magic and smash the guy near to death with a tiki torch. So the last guy, the troll, he does not want any of this per se. So he Well, fuck it. He should take a swing before he runs away. He's gonna swing. He's got 7, 8, 9, 10 dice for this. Okay. So
He's swinging at me. I've still got a minus, so I'm going to block it.
Oh. 1, 2, 2 hits.
Okay, I forget what blocking does. I think it lets you add your close combat.
Yeah, you can add
Yes.
your close combat to your defensive roll.
Okay, my defensive roll's gonna be. It's been a minute, so I think my defensive
Intuition
roll
plus
is
reaction.
plus reaction plus. So 5 plus 8, and then plus my close combat pool, which is 5, so 13.
You need at least 2. You need 3 hits to completely avoid damage on this.
I have 5.
Okay, so he swings his. What has he even got? Oh, he has a sap. So he swings his sap at you, and you just block it with your big metal arm. And he's looking at you, and he's looking in your eyes, and how you've just knocked his sap away. He just drops the sap and he runs. He just leaves.
I think I caught it, and then he just lets go of it, so it's mine now.
Yeah, you have a sap. Congratulations. He runs into the ocean, I guess.
There's a bridge over there, probably.
And that ends combat.
Do we have the opportunity to catch him, for example? Get some questions?
You do already have a significant amount of people to question who are unconscious on the ground already, but
Oh, that's a good point.
yeah, you.
For some reason, I thought one of them was dead. I don't know
It's
why.
not down.
I am gonna have
He
the
is
guy
on
who's
fire.
to not.
Yeah, that's why I was.
Can someone put this man out?
That's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, I'll pour my pineapple. I'll pour my pineapple juice on him.
Also, there is a small fire from when Royal started the fire that is spreading.
I'll work on it.
There's.
I'll use hose.
Oh,
God.
Why not? I have it. I'll use it.
is that a spell?
Yep.
Hose.
It's a single target tsunami.
Yep.
Are
It's a
you-
bit overkill for the what I'm doing, but like I can do it.
Are you using hose on the tiki fire or on the man who's on fire?
You definitely want to do it on the tiki fire, because the man on fire would die.
We can just stop, draft, and
We
roll
know that
him
for
without his
sure.
consent.
Yes.
Okay,
we can just
fine.
kick the unconscious guy who's on fire over until the fire's out.
Alright, y'all decide to do the sensible thing over the funny thing, and you put out the fire with hose and put the man out with like a normal way. I did think it was going to be
rolling
really
him
funny.
around on the ground.
I was just excited to watch Static basically power wash a man off the floor, but
Yeah, it would have been really funny.
Static, you just killed that man. Yeah, but he's not on fire anymore.
It's not fire.
Have to remove skin. Jesus.
Alright. So as you do that, the woman who was running, she stops and she puts her hands on her knees and shakes a few deep breaths. And she turns around and she comes. She walks on back over to you and goes, thanks for the save, chummers.
Not a problem. What's all this about?
This is they're my I guess ex-pals now. She kind of points back to the back of her jacket. I'm a member of Hell's Don't Surf. I don't know how local y'all are. It means white people don't surf. No offense, I guess. We are we are a local we'll say group. Like, she doesn't want to say the word gang, but she is a gang member. Let me see. One second. Sorry, 1 moment.
It's drinking time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it might be.
She goes, I made a few calls some people didn't like, and they sent those guys to terminate my membership with the group. I still got chummers in the team, so I ain't telling you direct, but it ain't got nothing to do with the job neither. My understanding is that I was just supposed to tell you about 2M.
Yes.
Yeah, we can go somewhere
is
else
that-
for that.
Yeah.
Remember
Not-
instead of 3M?
Yeah, but like, are you hungry? And I'll just like grab. We can eat while we go. I'll grab some barbecue.
Yeah, well, the luau is supposed to be the cover for our clandestine conversation here. If you want to sneak on over to the side, though, we'll listen away from prying ears.
Yeah, the fire and all the other commotion might attract some unwanted attention.
So presumably y'all move somewhere a little bit more quiet, and she explains. So she begins talking. Oh, sorry, 1 moment.
I mean, we'll open the leather satchel while we're out walking, I guess.
So, I'm definitely happy to, do my part. What I was sent here to do to give you that information on 2M. There's only the matter of my fee, of course. It's 2,500 new yen.
So
No,
wait.
oh, you got paid already. Sorry.
No, you're good.
No, that was
Go for it.
Oh no, I said what I was going to say. She got paid already, so no.
Yeah, my impression was that this was a complimentary service on behalf of our mutual acquaintance.
Well, yeah. See, that was before my fee slightly increased due to the danger level of being pursued by some gangers. 2,500 million is the cost of a suborbital flight. I figure I get out of here and go to Tangier.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
That sounds like not my problem.
Tell you for what? Why don't you tell us what you know? We'll decide if it's worth our while. Like, you've already been paid. You got anything? So, if you want us to pay you more, it better be good.
Trouble consultant, can you give me an influence check?
Fuck.
Oh no.
This is why you gotta let me talk. I'm the talky boy.
She smells good though,
Yeah, I know.
so she might get it.
With 3 dice.
Oh, let's go.
Is that including your
2.
smelly juice?
Actually, no, it's 4 dice, but 2.
Oh, let's go.
It's pretty good on 4.
Yeah, it's pretty good. And she uses set with willpower. So she rolls 7 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You have edge. You can make a re-roll.
She got 2 hits.
I'm gonna make a reroll one.
Okay. Let's grab this. I didn't want to reroll all of them. Hold on.
Yeah, unfortunately they're clustered.
Yeah. That turns that into a miss.
Oh, let's go.
She goes, okay, fine. Here. I'll tell you what I know. Listen, 2M is a piddly bunch of research geeks who bulldrek and blow jet wash about being bigger guns than they really are. Yeah, they do stuff for some megacorps, but the kind of direct that's so boring, even corp bigwigs don't want to touch it. They do most of their work for their little corps without fancy research labs. Of course, 2M's people know their friggin' research. So they do good enough work, and they make pretty new yen for their weenie little tiny baby corp. So the way she's talking, Ill has gang knowledge.
Yes.
She is a member of a gang, but she comes off more as like an information operative almost. So you figure that's probably her role within the gang. She's the info gal, and she's got the kind of gang wit about her and the way she speaks. But she also is a little bit more informed than like your average street thug. But I'm guessing you want to know about the raid. You know, that's what you're interested in. I figure. Listen, so something weird about all that, Drek. The SWAT team knew everything, security, layout, everything. Like they had someone on the inside. Also, that team had some major support from somewhere. Inside info I ran across says that some Seattle court made a deal with 2M, paying Molokai to grease some of their lab coats. Hey, is that the corp you guys are working for? You guys are working for somebody, right? You got a job opening for a resourceful, attractive, intelligent, extraordinary elven woman looking for some job.
You had to put a penultimate word there.
Royal's gonna be like, I might be able to put in a good word for you. I am pretty high up on the food chain, but I think I'm gonna need a little bit more information.
What kind of information are you wanting?
Well, so first of all, why are these men chasing you?
We covered that briefly. They're a member of, I guess now, my ex gang. I made a couple of calls that they don't super approve of. So I don't believe that I am so welcome here anymore. So I'll be getting on out.
Are those calls anything related to our job?
Yes, the giving you information is in fact not something they were happy with.
How come?
Because she hesitates for a moment and she goes, listen, just because my ex gang doesn't mean you want to be ratting them out on nothing. I still got chums in that gang, so that information is outside of what we have agreed to share.
Does it affect our job at all?
I shouldn't, as far as I'm aware.
How did they know you were giving us information before you gave us information? Were you telling them, hi, I'm going to go give these people information. Be back soon?
I don't know. Maybe I slipped up somewhere along the way.
What did you write in your diary giving people information and they read it?
I'm not sure how I would know that. I just spotted them at the luau and I took off running and they started chasing, so...
How did your gang come about this information to begin with?
Let's see if that's something she'll tell you. And you asked how she found out about the information?
Yeah.
Well, a mutual friend asked very politely with a sack of money for me to look into it. And I did.
I see. Okay.
My gang's none too happy that I decided to take it solo, but it is what it is.
Understood. This conversation about a Seattle megacorp being the one and wondering if that's who we were hired by. I have the megacore knowledge skill. Do you mind if I try to suss out what core that might be?
Yeah, go ahead and roll me logic plus intuition for a knowledge check. And we'll run that by like it's a legwork thing.
Gotcha. Five hits.
Okay, one moment. 5 hits. You remember your contact, Mr. Daniel Kappa, up in the hotel had mentioned MFI, and you're starting to figure that probably stands for Mary Falls Incorporated, a mid-sized company based in Seattle. It's not really a megacorp. So you don't think that's probably it. So you get the feeling that there might be another larger corporation involved outside of the one that you were hired by.
Gotcha.
So you put together, there's probably a couple of moving pieces here. There's MFI, Mary Falls Incorporated, which is probably your employer, you figure. Again, you only have the initials, but that's the name that fits. And 2M, which is the company that was working on that loaned out the chip research.
Okay. Understood.
So is she giving us like concrete info on the raid? It's like in the satchel or something?
In the satchel, hold on, let me get back to it. I wish everything wasn't so spread out here.
Later, are you saying that a Shadowrun book isn't well organized?
So 1 second. So one thing you do get from her, she owes them. It's got that real glassum energy to it. You do get a map that she drew. Oh God, why did I scroll away from? I have to go back.
That counts.
That does
Take a
not count. This is, I think, my favorite player handout I've ever actually.
Wait, does this one have a hair on it?
No.
No.
This is the map she drew of the head office for you.
I fucking
Hell
love this.
yeah.
This is so good. You need to share this. You need to share this. in
That's
the
fucking
stream
great.
chat. It's so good.
See if I can just copy link. I'll post it in
How
the
much
stream chat.
did how much did Aunt June pay you for this?
Let's see. Go back up here. Yeah, so she basically says, she gives you information. 2M is a piddly bunch of research geeks. They're little babies that take orders from megacorps. 2M's primary thing is that they own research labs on the island, and that's it. They can provide labs to do research in, and they don't have any other like real big mover and shaker. Just a bunch of lab geeks. There was something strange about the assault on the 2M office. It seemed like the assault team was way too well informed. They knew the whole layout of the building. They knew all the security. Major support from someone on the inside, probably some kind of megacorp. She does mention that in terms of hold on. She says I know where the office is, obviously. I'll give you the address for that. But I don't know where their labs are at. They keep all of the infos on their lab locations on a computer, separate from the matrix, so nobody can deck in. I marked that on the map I gave you. It should be on the floor plan. These guys are tight. They don't keep any info on the lab locations just about anywhere. Even some of the suits, the account guys, they don't know where that shit's at. But they do have these little couriers, drones they call mosquitoes. Dumb fucking name, am I right?
God, duh.
And the mosquitoes, they carry information and updates between the labs and the central offices.
Quick question: where is the computer on this map? I see a lot of boxes, and I don't know what any of them are.
I see 2 comically large toilets and the world's most.
Yeah,
fucked up
I was
layout.
thinking the same thing. I'm so glad you said that, Trouble, because that is
Gonna-
exactly.
I'm gonna kind of wave the paper. Like you mentioned, the team that infiltrated before had like the floor plan and the security layout and so on in the inside, and we've got like kind of almost one of these. You got anything better?
I got you a couple of goodies that'll get up there. I got you a couple key cards in that pack that'll get you in the elevator straight into the offices, get you straight past security, so you can get right up in there. And I believe the information will probably be in the lab. If you is that square in the upper left kind of middle thing.
Okay. And the raid on this facility, was that orchestrated on the office, or was it located at one of the satellite labs?
The raid happened at the lab. I don't know where the lab's at though. That's not information I have. I just have the office information.
So wait,
I see.
like a whole bunch of people got massacred somewhere, and not even the news published where it was.
Yeah.
As a pen tester, they do reports of things after it happens, even for a fake test, and a bunch of people got killed. So where's the report on it that the lab wrote? Thank you.
It would be in the research room in the computer.
Why didn't you get that for us?
And what about security? Cameras, astral shit, drones, guards, whatever. Like, we're gonna need more than a napkin drawing if you want your $2,500.
Okay. I can help with that. Security's pretty tight, but the goodies I got for you, you should be able to get in. Any computers or rooms inside, you're on your own though. They've got some wicked security dreck, so stay frosty. I'm not to leave you empty-handed. I do know they've got a guard rigged into the sex security system at all times. And they've got a 10-minute switch if you're spotted, where the spotter sees you, he hits a button, and if he doesn't unhit that button in like 10 minutes, a bunch of guards come in.
Interesting. Okay.
Okay. All right.
Second question: is this company hiring?
I don't.
I mean, they just lost a
imagine
whole bunch of people, right?
They do. Now I'm not exactly a corporate lady, but I do think posting a job opening the day after a bunch of your researchers are gunned down is probably a faux pas of some kind.
I don't think that's
I don't
a
think
single.
that's actually.
I don't think that's the thing either. Yeah, no, that doesn't track.
Wait, so the massacre was yesterday.
Well, it was a couple of days ago, but yeah.
Oh, they definitely have a posting.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh yeah,
plenty of time.
100%. We'll check LinkedIn.
Fuck. Okay.
But
how did you look into all of this? Was it yourself directly, or did you have other contacts that we could then contact on?
Mostly I did some digging myself.
Okay.
Hold on. I'm trying to see if there's something specific here that I'm not sure.
I don't actually know what the name of the lab is, so I just said MFI, but I don't know. I don't know if it's MFI or not.
No,
2M.
it's 2M.
The
2M.
MF Doom Labs.
So there's AFD, which is the prototype, MFI, which is something, and then 2M.
What's up?
Nene's post.
My employees were massacred and did not show up for work the next day. This is clearly not the go-getter mentality. Fuck. You can't go from that. You can work from the hospital. Fuck. I did work from the hospital when I was hospitalized, but I offered to do so, so that's different. Oh my back. But yeah, just to kind of recount the information that she was able to give you, as well as the things she gave you. 2M, their primary function as a business is they own most of the research labs on the island, so Megacorp just hire them to use their labs and their researchers. You do know there was something suspicious about the attack because the attackers knew too much and were super precise, and everything was flawless and perfect and way too clean for most jobs. Nobody knows where the 2M laboratory is, except that they do. They have a system called Mosquitoes that carries information between the labs and back to the head office. So if you could get the information from the Mosquitoes, you would be able to get access to the lab. Security is really tight, but Serena got you several cards that will get you into the elevator and up directly into the office, so you can kind of bypass the first stage of security. So you won't have to sneak into the building per se, but she does say once you're in the office, she doesn't have anything to help you with. And she gave you the heads up that there is a spider in the Matrix that can kick off a 10-minute switch for security to arrive.
Got it.
Okay.
Can I shoot an ABC text message to Akasu?
Yeah.
The message is simple. It's just, can you please do some digging into what Megacorps are contracted with 2M, please?
Okay. He sends you back a thumbs up emoji.
Also, hope you're ready for a physical infiltration. It sounds like the information we need is on research computers that are on a separate network from the rest of the office.
He sends you back an emoji of like a hedgehog, but it's blue for some reason.
Yeah, I'll actually show my phone to Avi and be like, "What does this mean?"
I'm gonna out of character get back to you on that bit. 1 second.
How real is the fake corporation that we work for, if that makes sense?
Oh, Poison Corp?
Yeah.
I think Poison Corp. Given that there's almost no information on Poison outside of your fake IDs, I imagine it's basically a shell company.
Oh, so if we went there and we're like, we work for Poison Corp, they're going to be like, who the fuck?
Who?
Okay.
Probably, yeah.
It'll can you ask Picasso to get us some information on personnel at 2M? Whatever the car, I don't know.
I mean, you and I could pretend to be potential.
That's the second half of my plan, but I don't want to go in there and like not know what their fucking dress code is.
Right. Yeah. Also, we kind of want to be a package hire, right?
Yeah. Obviously.
Yeah.
Wink.
Yeah. I wink back. Also, here, take this extra copy of our children's photos, and I'll just hand you some stock images of interracial children. Here you go.
Oh, thanks.
Cool.
It's good because I've got 1 week left until retirement at my job.
Please tell me that these stock images still have the like photo bucket like little line on them.
Actually, no, they're just like snipped at the bottom to where like the image is slightly smaller, like the photo itself is slightly smaller than it normally would be.
Our children have this really strange skin condition where they have these like sort of grey lines going across their face. We don't know what that's about, but it's there.
Yeah.
As you have this conversation, she goes, "So, can I have the 2.5K, and also, can I have a ride to the airport?"
I'll call a cab.
Yeah, fine.
Yeah. What's the name for pickup? I'm already on the phone with you with the yellow cab.
Serena.
Serena, what?
Serena.
Do you have a fake last name as well?
Yes. My first name is Serena. Actually, he just gives you her full name. My name's Serena Day.
Day. Got it. Yep. Pick up for one.
All right. So
no luggage.
As you prepare to get a cab held for her and presumably paid, there's kind of standing around and you want her phone number?
In case I have questions.
Yes.
Cool. Does that mean I get her as a contact?
Let me get back to you. She gives you a phone number for now. We'll see.
He's gonna text it right then and there to see if it's valid. He knows.
Oh my fucking god!
Before.
Don't say he's done this before.
It's like
so sus.
The thing is too, like, it's not even a level of like, oh man, I've had this happen before. I want Static, or not Static, fucking Royal to be like, no, I've done this to other people.
Yeah. I was gonna say, how dare you use my own tools against me?
I'm gonna lean into Serena and be like, he used to date a tier princess.
Okay, I believe you.
We
can confirm.
withhold the money until he gets a legitimate phone number.
God. Does she even have a phone number? Let me check her fucking items. So the thing is that she doesn't have a phone. So you're
telling me that somebody does exist out there and doesn't even have a burner in the criminal underworld.
So at the start of this adventure, Static didn't have a phone.
Yeah, different. It's weird.
Static has a phone. He just forgets it a lot of places.
Just like his real life player.
Did you leave your phone in America?
Okay, the campaign is that say you can't get her as a contact. So
I mean, she could be a 1-1, not worthwhile at all.
I'm just like, well, the thing is, she, as written, she doesn't have a phone, so she's gonna look at you as like, if you get me a prepaid, sure.
Here, let me get an eSIM real quick. All right, here you go. There's here's the info. It cost me like $10. There you go.
It's like a black hole of money.
You give her a phone so you can have her as a contact, and yeah, she's all set. She plans to buy a plane ticket to go to Tier today. I don't know how realistic it is that you'd be able to buy a same day international ticket reliably, but this was written in the 90s, so.
Actually,
I was going to say, very well, it turns out.
Yeah.
Returning the motherfucker, not so well.
Yeah, because I bought 4 of them at the gate.
It was very annoying.
It was awful. Turns out they won't let you go into a country unless you have proof that you plan to leave the country.
An exit strategy that they can look up.
Okay. Well, as you wait for the cab, the same kind of news broadcast that you saw earlier, it repeats on one of the local screens outside the luau, because they got those like outdoor TVs. And it's going through the details of the Aloha terrorist attack, and you can see Serena kind of give it like a little pop. It's like, oh, I can't stand those fucking guys.
What guys?
The terrorists?
Aloha, bunch of fucking Buldrek, supposed to stand for Army for the Liberation of Hawaii, but it's really just a bunch of twisted morons. They got Army for the Liberation of Hawaii. Yeah, Aloha. Listen, I didn't
very
fucking.
thoughtful.
I didn't name them. I think their name is stupid. I'm not going to defend it.
No, I'm stupid.
Wait, so what does Chivalry stand for?
Probably
She-
Hawaii. You
she
know,
looks-
like HA is the Hawaii code. Wait, is it Hawaii's code
Yeah.
name?
Yeah, but okay.
He looks at you deadpan like, I'm not going to make excuses for their stupid fucking name because I hate them. They're just like they got the right idea. Hawaii should be for
They're
Hawaii and
they're
all that,
HI.
but the methodology is pretty shite, right? They just want to wipe out anybody who's not from Hawaii. Newsflash, though, they're costing us a whole shit ton of money in the economy because they do a big terrorism against a megacorp, and then a megacorp leaves Hawaii, and then we are out a shit ton of money.
Is there any chance that they're behind, the whole lab incident?
She kind of crosses her arm under her chest and she thinks for a moment because I guess it would be within their MO to shoot up a laboratory full of researchers if they were, not native folk, but I don't know.
I'm sorry.
Because
Go ahead.
the problem is that the 2M is mostly native folk for one, so that doesn't really fit. And they're a ganger, not a highly operated hit squad like whoever hit the 2M buildings.
Yeah. How are they? How is this gang funded exactly? Traditional gang behavior, or?
I would assume so. I don't know the details. I guess my ex squad here, Howls Don't Surf. We started originally because of Aloha, right? Aloha would shut down businesses that are not owned by Native Hawaiians, and our gang came together to protect those businesses. So but I don't have details on how they're funded, given that I'm usually shooting at them. They're not keen on giving me more details.
I see.
there
Speaking
any
of your gang here, and I'm gonna take out a marker and just start drawing on their faces.
She laughs a little. I do appreciate y'all not killing them. By the way, they're dumb fucks for trying to beat me up, but they're my ex chums, just chums at one point.
Oh, any of them in particular the dumbest fuck?
Let's see which one has the lowest intelligence.
No, like according to her.
Yeah. Yeah, Marcus, Tor, and Stefano are all tied. Christo's cool. The orc dude. She points at him.
Okay, cool. I'll write cool fuck on that guy, and then the others are dumb fuck and dumber fuck. Got it.
Did we bring dumber fuck back to watch a movie? I think that's something this gang does too.
Yeah.
What do you mean this gang does too?
No reason, just something Static thought of.
Wait, I'm sorry. What do you mean too? Like in comparison to?
Don't worry about it.
Back by 11.
Right, yeah. That reminds me. Do you want to watch the porno interview together? We'll eat some popcorn.
Yeah,
Pardon?
won't be awkward at all.
Cool.
Have the porno interview with the gangers just tied up on the bed, like nearby.
Excuse me, what is this about?
Don't
Watching
worry,
the
I'll
porno.
tell you when you're older.
Yeah, don't worry, son. You can say that because he's our son.
Please don't ever say that again.
I thought you wanted to call Storval daddy.
I thought I was his daddy.
You were daddy until you cheated.
Wait.
I think it's Cassie's Static's mother.
I think so.
No,
Let's
I
stop
don't.
thinking about this.
I like this
Yeah.
even less.
Norma owning is like
Look, you will treat your mother with respect, okay? Because she was in labor for hours.
Static
all right?
gets up and walks towards the hotel.
same,
Oh.
but
Oh, can you record
Uh,
porn for us? Thanks.
Nutmeg.
If we're late.
Nutmeg also leads.
Serena is just
Oh.
like, y'all are weird, and then she gets in the cab and leaves.
Have a good time. Enjoy your trip. Don't eat the fish on the plane. It's a bad call.
Have fun at Puget Sound, whatever it's called.
Puget Sound.
She's going.
Puget.
She's going to the tier. She's not even gonna go to Seattle. She's going from Hawaii, which is vaguely elf racist, to the elf supremacy country, which I guess is valid enough.
She'll fit right in. It'll be fun.
I'm glad she went back home where she belongs.
I'm gonna
Which
send
I'm-
her a text with the princess's contact info.
Want a high five for the elf racism, first of all.
I feel bad
I'm out
being
of here. I've left.
being mean to them.
So basically, yeah, you learned everything about the corporations. You also learned the two major gangs in play: Howls Don't Surf, which is for lack of a subtle way to put it, is the gang that specializes in protecting white people, and the other gang, Aloha, which is a gang that if you operate a business and you're not Native Hawaiian, they do terrorism at you.
Wait!
Cool.
Did I literally just help out a racist elf?
Yeah.
Like double
No.
like a double racist elf.
Well, it's more that she protects businesses owned by non-native folk who Aloha attacks. I think it's a little bit more complicated than the name Howls Don't Surf does mean white people don't surf, but they're the ones that largely protect white businesses, so they're like making fun of the people they're protecting. And then Aloha is the organization that's they're like Hawaii for Hawaiians, which is like nice on its face, but then they accomplish that by just doing a terrorism all the time.
Racism all the way down.
So those
well.
the factions in play here. I told you this was a fairly political module. But it's also one that's quite popular. As you get back to the hotel, you get back up to your suite, and Ikasu is comically frowny. Daniel has just given him his requested piece of equipment, a cyber deck, except he gave Ikasu a Fushi Cyber 4, which is like an introductory level baby's first hack job cyber deck. And Ikasu has just given him a look. He's like holding it in the palms of both of his hands, and it's like, what am I supposed to fucking do with this?
It's like it's like you asked for a fucking N64 and your parents get you one of those like crappy like Rite Aid or Walgreens like fucking bootleg machines.
I think it's like completely got VTech.
So
I'm just remembering. Go ahead.
Go ahead. No, you go ahead.
No, you're good.
I was just saying, Ikazu just kind of turns to the team as they walk in and goes, "Good news, team. They gave me a fucking speaking spell to hack the 2M offices with."
Think of this as an opportunity to modify it to be cool.
As you say that, Daniel, who is standing behind Ikazu, goes, "Actually, no, he can't modify it because we need it back when you're done."
Oh.
Think of this as an opportunity to show off your amazing hacker skills using the worst possible equipment.
I think actually just modify it.
just do it anyway.
How much is it worth?
Royal's just gonna look directly at him and be like, "Are you guys broke?"
Yeah.
Are you? Yeah. Oh, actually, yeah. So you're not broke then?
No, not you. The company that provided the equipment.
Okay, so you are in fact still broke though.
Yes, I'm broke.
Okay.
Why?
You said there was going to be a lot of ROIs coming.
We'll deal with that later.
Okay.
The porn starting.
Can't we just buy the speaking spell off the guy and then we can modify as much as we want?
Kazu does not want to speak in spell at all.
Okay, fine. God. Fine. I'll
Hey.
do a. Sorry, go on.
Royal, do you want some drugs?
No.
But they'll make it harder for you to get shot.
Why do
Okay,
you
I'll
think
do.
I'm gonna get shot?
I mean, I'd shoot you.
Can I do an influence check on Kappa to say that he's gonna need better gear if he's actually meant to infiltrate the company because this is shit.
Kappa very politely yet firmly goes, Cyberdecks are the most expensive piece of equipment y'all requested. This is the best we have on hand. This is specialist equipment.
Does the company use coconut computers?
Is that
I think that's racist. Actually, just a little
I think
bit.
it is.
I think it might be in context.
Oh yeah. Oh god. Yeah.
on a slow
Are you
realization?
sure?
I put my fingers to his lips and just go, shh, 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 honey, the porn's on.
Yes, ma'am.
Is the sticky note store open? Do we want to take our bigger break now?
I wouldn't mind taking a bigger break.
Okay,
How
do we
long is
wanna-
a bigger break?
Like 30 minutes, I guess.
Okay.
Be back 10 minutes
It's
after
like-
the hour.
Yeah, I'm gonna lay down and try to get rid of this headache for a half an hour.
Godspeed.
Wait, you said till when?
30
guess
minutes.
10.
So 10
10
minutes
after.
after there. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
What?
What?
I think I won't make lunch. It's too early. I'll just eat some moose. I have to have half soft food because my tooth.
No tooth.
Yeah.
You're too hurty.
No, they took it out last week.
You don't need it anymore.
Enough.
It's gone.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and get up and stretch for a little bit. I will see y'all in like 30-ish minutes.
Okay.
Oh, Jetters, hey! Welcome to the stream and thank you for the raid. Jetters raid. A break of all times. Well, luckily I'm still at my computer. I appreciate the raid. Thank you so much. Jetters Soda DJ. Hello, long time no chat. We're currently streaming for Extra Life. Yeah. If anybody is coming into the stream for the first time, I do this every year, once a year. If you donate more than $100 this year, you have a chance to win a stack of Shadowrun books and a piece of character art. So far, we only have 2 donations over $100, so real good chance to win some character art if you get a dono in. Leo is our artist. He did all of our little tokens here. All of the money we make goes to Miracle Children's Hospital Network. And we're currently 300 of 1,000 in. I'm brokey, but hopefully donate. Yeah, no pressure. Just having the raid helps a lot. I love the emotes. It's so cute. Yeah, we actually literally just went on break, but I hadn't got up off my computer yet. So I saw the raid coming. I was like, whoa. $7-hour? Ooh. I hope it went well. We're 6 hours in right now, but we're going to be live for another... What's the math on that? 18, I guess? Yeah, I super appreciate it. I don't really stream much anymore, but I still try to do this every year because I love doing charity stuff. Hell yeah. I'm glad to hear it went well. Okay, I am gonna get up a little for a minute or two and grab a soda. I super appreciate the raid. I hope some of y'all who came over from Jetto's stream stick around. If you have any questions about what we're playing or what Shadowrun is or the setting or the charity, please let me know. I do my best to keep an eye on chat as much as I can. But I am gonna get up and I'm gonna go get a Diet Dr. Pepper cherry. So they better. Yeah, I'll be right back. Oh, hey, Sybil. My puppy's here. Hey, puppy, Wolfie. Are you being good? He's like, what the fuck are you still doing awake? Anyone who hasn't been here for a while, I should mention, we have a new channel point reward as of today. Because whenever I'm live, I'm on my treadmill because I have a standing desk with a treadmill attachment. And you can now, if you'd like to make me suffer, you can make my treadmill go faster. or increase its incline. I only just added that today. And Nene already made me walk at like 2 miles an hour for 90 minutes. Why did it... It's supposed to loop the one song. How do I... How about that? So I've already gotten some good steps in today. I'm currently sitting down while I drink my soda. I'm hoping my lip smacking isn't coming back in because I also grabbed a couple of my snacks. We posted snack piles earlier. We made homemade pizza. I do love the art of Trouble Consultant in a suit. Hold on, let me see if I can share that here. I should be able to. Excuse me. There we go. Trouble Consultant in a suit for the mission. We also got some art of Cowhat's character in the suit. We'll share that. One of the nice things about having so many artists play is them getting excuses for other characters. Yeah, I know it's from last year, but it's still the same suit. Unlimited art Lamau, yeah. Just trick all your friends into doing free art for you. That's how it's done. Oh yeah, Cafe Bimbo. The joke we make every year, because in Shadowrun you take transorbital flights to go between continents, and every single year somebody makes a joke congratulating the plane on coming out. Transorbital flight. We do little sticky note drawings throughout the day. Kitty cat's joining me right now as soon as I'm on the desk. Aw, precious baby. Yeah, I appreciate you lurking. I feel a little bit bad that we just took our first big break for the night when you came in, but I still appreciate the raid. I hope you have a wonderful evening taking care of your stuff. We'll be back at it here in about, I think we have like 15 minutes left. Oh. Which was my... Ah! There it is. Boop. You did. No, I super appreciate it. You guys send me a message sometime. I miss chatting. I don't think I talked to you hardly in about, gotta be a year or more. Shoot me a message sometime. Hey, sweetie baby, precious kitty cat. You wanna move a little bit, baby cat? Come here. Oh my god. Okay, fine. Fine, you can just stay there. I don't need access to my keyboard, I guess. I get you. I understand that for sure. I also just tend to disappear for long strings of time. That's why I haven't streamed in so long. I got so stressed out trying to maintain a regular stream schedule. But I love doing the once a year thing. I just realized, Cowhat, you've got your status in voice chat set to sleeping. You're definitely not sleeping. The opposite of sleeping. Awaken. Change it back. It's tough. I'm trying to get more stuff scheduled. That was what really killed me on streaming, is I was doing pretty well for a while. I got to where I had 20, 30 regular viewers, right? And that's, you know, quite a lot of people. But what I found is, like, if I took a week off, or if I missed a couple weeks, or if I just didn't feel like streaming for a while, I'd come back and it would be back to like 5 viewers again. And having to maintain the momentum of it is too stressful for me. So yeah, you can't ever stop or take a break, and that's my ADHD is too bad for that. The consistency is like impossible to me because my brain was built incorrectly when it was put in my body. That's nice. That sounds great. I know you used to, when you streamed, you used to do like rhythm games and stuff a lot. I think I still have you on my Twitch set as like my one of the channels it shows when I'm not online, and I'm never online. So if you go to my channel most of the time, it should be you or one of those other folks. Oh, yeah, it is your old channel that I would have linked. I didn't even think about it. It was a different channel now, yeah. There's lots of rules for DJing. Yeah, that makes sense. Especially with Wobblefell. I'm still a Wobblefell, though I've mostly rebranded as like a gnome. Why do you keep changing music tracks? Autoplay's off even. You know what? Forget YouTube Music. Just got a regular YouTube leaf page. And I know on regular YouTube I can just set it to loop. Videos. Playlists. Why am I even doing that? I've got the music on my computer. Long loops. Let it all fade away. There we go. And I've got it in OGG, which is like the decent quality. A lot of my friends haven't followed. They think it's my old channel. Oh. Did that just blow up the stream? I hope not.